Hello everyone, welcome to 360 Crick House, an exclusive channel where you get all the analysis of all the 8 teams competing together in the toughest T20 league, that is IPL. As always, I welcome Siddharth Suresh and Gautam Satish. Welcome.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone, how are you?
Match day 13 between Punjab and Mumbai. It's live from Abu Dhabi. It's Rohit Sharma taking on KL Rahul. So now let us see players to watch out for tonight. So starting with Ishan Kishan.
Yes, Ishan Kishan had an amazing game in the previous contest against the Royal Challengers Bangalore. He came very well with the bat, 99 from 58 deliveries. It was a quick-paced innings. He accelerated well. He was smart enough the way he batted. He knew that he had the advantage of using the shorter boundary. So he targeted the bowlers and hit the sixes towards the shorter boundary. And he was unlucky to get out of 99. I think he wasn't thinking about the personal milestone, but rather than taking the team over the line. And I think it was also kind of a shock that he wasn't given a chance to bat in the super over. But rest apart, he played an amazing innings, took Mumbai so close, and I think he's destined for another great match today.
Next, Mayank Agarwal. Gautam, your take on this Punjab batsman?
Yeah, he's been in tremendous form, isn't he? Scoring 106 of just 50 balls. It was a brilliant innings from him, but unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be a match-winning knock. His 100 went in vain, unfortunately, but I think it shouldn't bother him much. He's been striking the ball beautifully, along with his partner KL Rahul as well. So, yeah, I think personally he was one of those batsmen that I was really looking forward to watch. We've all seen him in the domestic circuit scoring tons and tons of runs. And it's so nice to see that he's making use of this opportunity. And yeah, he's a brilliant player, no question about it.
Next, Trent Boult. Siddharth, your take on this Kiwi bowler?
Yeah, he's been an valuable addition to the Mumbai bowling attack. He's a very good swing bowler. He can swing it both the ways when the conditions are right, and even otherwise he bowls well. He's very disciplined with his line and length, always close to the body, trying to get the batsman in awkward positions. And in the last game, we saw when all the other bowlers were taken to the cleaners, he had a decent enough game. I would say more than decent game. He took 2 wickets for 34 runs from his 4 overs, which for a pacer is more than good in T20 format. Conceding at almost 8 runs per over is very good. And the fact that he's so disciplined with his bowling will always come as an advantage for Mumbai. And he's touted to have a good game today as well.
Next, KL Rahul.
Well, KL, as we all know, he's one of the most classy players that you can come across. He's got everything right about him, his technique. And as I said, he and Mayank have been brilliant in this tournament. And I think a lot depends on him today as well. He's one of the most consistent players I've seen in this tournament. So yeah, every time he bats, it's a real treat to watch him, and hope he has a good night today as well.
Next, the big man, Kieron Pollard.
Well, if you're a bowler, it's always terrifying to bowl to Pollard at the death. He's this huge man standing in front of you. And you look at him, the ball gets scared of seeing him. The ball wouldn't want to face him. He's that scary. He can hit the ball so far and long. He's powerful. He's got big guns, and we saw it in the last game. There was some criticism that maybe Pollard might not be able to perform this season, but we saw with TKR, he saved them from some tricky situations. And now this year for Mumbai, he batted well. He batted beautifully. He hit those big sixes. As soon as it was the 16th over, he took off. He just took off, and 60 from 24 balls is just oof. It was a Pollard storm, and I think if he gets the chance to bat today, we might be able to see more of him.
Next, Mohammad Shami.
Yeah, Mohammad Shami, he's had a pretty decent start to this tournament, but unfortunately, the last game he was on the costlier side, I can say, giving away 53 runs. Yes, he did take 3 wickets, but it was definitely not his best night. And I think he was quite economical to start off with, but then later on the onslaught from Tewatia, that proved to be costly there. But I wouldn't say that he's a gun death bowler for them. He's somebody who bowls beautifully with the new ball, and that will be his strength. And I think Punjab will depend on Shami to get those early breakthroughs, and he's a great bowler. There's no question about it.
Wow, what a stunner! I guess we have never witnessed such a thing in the history of IPL. Siddharth, your take on this brilliant fielding?
Well, I thought time paused for him, because I still can't process how he managed to, just to have that sense of mind to jump over the line, then just throw it. And he jumped so far, it was not a small jump. He did a leap over the boundary line. You can see in that frame, he's Spider-Man, he's not human. Just amazing.
Yeah, exactly. He's defied gravity and Newton's laws and all that. The way, as Siddharth said, it was as though he had so much of time to do all those, and it all happened in a fraction of a second, and it was a brilliant save from him. It was definitely a 6, but the way he managed to pull it back was brilliant. Even Jonty Rhodes himself, their fielding coach, acknowledged that, and I don't think we can ever see another fit like that.
Siddharth, your battle to watch out for tonight?
Well, for me, the battle to watch out for will be KL Rahul versus Jasprit Bumrah. Bumrah is slowly finding his form. Rahul has hit the ground running. We have seen him perform very well this IPL season, and I think Bumrah versus Rahul is a blockbuster, and it's going to be very entertaining.
Gautam?
Well, yeah, same. Jasprit Bumrah versus both. I would like to see KL as well as Mayank, how they play Jasprit. He's not been in the best of forms going into this game, Jasprit, but we all know how good a bowler he is. So I think it's only a matter of time that he shows what he's made of.
And finally, time to make the prediction. Siddharth, your prediction for tonight?
Well, I'm still confused, so I'm going to let Gautam make his decision first.
I'm back in Mumbai actually, because I just feel that they have a much more balanced squad as compared to Kings 11. Kings 11 are top heavy. They are overly dependent on KL and Mayank to have a good one. So yeah, and the bowling as well, it was exposed. Their death bowling was exposed in the previous game against RR. So yeah, there are quite gaping holes that I can see. So it'll be interesting to see how they play.
Siddharth, which team are you going to back tonight?
Well, now that Gautam has gone for Mumbai, I'm going to go ahead and back the underdogs for today's game. I think Punjab are the underdogs. Mumbai is a more all-round squad, but that's not the case with Punjab. But I'm hoping today that it clicks for them. All the departments, click together, they work together, they gel together, and that will push them over the boundary line and get them the victory too.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Gautam and Siddharth. So let's
And please don't forget to hit the bell icon.
And
Please
yes,
like,
not to
share,
forget.
and
Yes.
And not to forget, Siddharth's prediction was right yesterday as well. So now it is 6-4.
Yes.
So is it going to be
Yes.
3 in a row for Siddharth? Well, time can tell. So that's it for today. Bye. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel, guys. Okay, bye.
Bye. See you guys.
Bye. Thank you.